My wife. Julian, your mother is in surgery. She's at the hospital right now. The doctors, they don't know if she'll make it.
She shouldn't have been standing there. Dad.
How can you say that? Your mother is dying. We have to pray, Julian. Please, just pray with me.
You pray. I'm tired of the noise.
Grant is a man made of glass, currently shattering in slow motion. But Julian? Julian is the masterpiece I've been sculpting in the back of my classroom for 3 years. I didn't have to teach him hate. I just had to show him that his mother's love was a transaction she was failing to pay. Look at him. Not a single tear. He isn't a victim of the moment. He's the owner of it.
Is Teresa? Is she okay? She said she was working late every night. I believed her because I had to. I worked 90 hours a week at the plant to give her that life. I thought if I provided, she'd be happy.
Teresa thought she was subtle. She smelled like expensive gin and cheap lies. Every time she skipped a school function to meet her friend at that motel on 4th Street. I made sure Julian found the receipts. I'd slipped them into his sheet music folder, tucked right behind the back. A little bit of truth is a dangerous thing for a boy with an ego as fragile as Julian's. I didn't tell him she was a cheater. I just gave him the evidence and let his narcissism do the math. The rhythm is off, Julian. Your mother's life is a syncopated lie. How long can you stand to play along with a broken metronome?
She was going to take the house. She told me she was finally divorcing him and moving in with him. She thought I'd just go along with it, like I was part of the luggage. Like I was an extra piece of furniture they hadn't decided to sell yet.
So you got the shotgun from the hall closet. You waited for your father to go to the garage.
It was the only way to make her listen. She never stopped talking long enough to hear anyone else. When the music is this discordant, detective, You don't try to play over it. You end the performance.
I remember the day I finally got into his head. After school, 3 months ago. The sun was setting, bleeding orange across the music room floor. I told him, Julian, a man who cannot control his own home is just a guest in it. I saw the spark then. A small, cold ignition. I started giving him books on foundational justice. I told him that sometimes, to save the music, you have to break the instrument. He didn't see me as a teacher. He saw me as the only person honest enough to tell him he was being betrayed.
You're a loser, Julian, just like your father. Pathetic. I'm leaving this dump tomorrow, and I'm taking everything that matters. You think your little cello lessons make you special? You're just background noise to me.
She was laughing. She called me a loser. She said she couldn't wait to leave us both behind. You aren't going anywhere. You're out of tune, Mom.
I was parked 2 houses down. I heard the scream, brief, sharp, and perfectly pitched. Then the silence. That beautiful, heavy silence that only comes after a gunshot. Julian didn't hesitate, because he was crazy. He did it because he felt righteous. I taught him that his feelings were the only law that mattered. He wasn't defending the home. He was defending his own pride. And I was the one who sharpened the blade. Recital 15. The Julian Project. Success. The maternal dissonance has been permanently muted. The father is structurally shattered, a broken metronome. The son is exactly what I designed him to be. An instrument that plays only my score. Grant will spend his life wandering through the ruins of his own home, weeping, wondering where he went wrong. Julian will spend his life inside a concrete cage, utterly convinced he is a righteous martyr. And I'll simply pack away the sheet music and move on to the next arrangement. Children are so much more cooperative to conduct when you remove the parents from the orchestra first. Resolution achieved.